Okay, Pisces, I've tried this reading like 5 times already. And anytime I tried to make a video this week, my computer wants to shut down. And it happens to be working, so I'm just going to go with it. But I feel very ungrounded here, but pressed down. Exhausted, frustrated, pressed down. And you would think that feeling that pressed down to the ground would at least leave you feeling grounded, but you feel ungrounded. You got a lot of adversity here coming out. This is what it is. So let's talk about what it is and then what to do here. I'm going to pull from a couple different resources here. Buddhist Hybrid Sanskrit Grammar Dictionary. Let's go. Random. The world, region, the world of desire, the sphere of desire, kamadatu, including all states of existence up to and including, that of the Paranirmita Vasavartina gods. The gods who live in this region are called Kamavakara, Upadatu. Someone with a God complex in your past decided that you belong to them. That's just what I'm getting from that. There's a lot of blame that lives inside you that needs to be acknowledged by you. And that blame is you taking accountability for something that you didn't do. You're blaming yourself for something someone else did or did to you. You're overly judgmental of yourself. Okay? I know I cannot change the past is really important right now. If you can stay away in every way that this might appear in your life or your thoughts or your energy, the what if I did something different? What if I hadn't have gone this way? What if I hadn't have been so naive? What if I could have been, I don't know, kinder or... Not that. I don't think it's that. It's like wiser. Something. Why couldn't I have been wiser? What if I would have done this differently? It's not doing you any favors right now with the energy that is legitimately from an outside source coming at you. Okay? Oh, sorry, my hand. I need to stop talking with my hands like that. It's so annoying. I'm sorry. I'm like, something's not redeemable here. This person was not redeemable. There wasn't anything you could do. Okay? Oh, what am I hearing? I'm sorry, I can't remember lyrics without singing it. She said, a love song was playing on the radio. It makes me kind of sad because it makes me think of you. And I wonder what you're doing. And I wish I didn't care. 'Cause I gave you all my love and then I got the worst of you. But by the way, I forgive you after all. Wish I could thank you for giving me what I found. Without you around, I've been doing just fine. Except for any time I hear that song. Ooh. Didn't it break your heart now when I watch my smile fade? God, what is that? Sorry, I'll put timestamps in here when I figure out what's going on here. So it's someone that, like, you're fine now, you're okay. And you've forgiven this person, but there's still a lot of pain there. It's like, oh, I want to cry. If a certain song comes on the radio and you want to cry, even though you're okay, this is you. And this is that person. And you're still taking some blame deep inside for what you should not be taking blame for, that you need to forgive yourself for. Yes, you're always the bigger person. Yes, you forged a road ahead. But if you're feeling heavy, it's because it's kind of coming from an outside source, but it's triggering you. It's just like hearing a song on the radio or seeing a piece of art that maybe you had visited together in a museum before, or a movie that you loved together. You've walked away from this. You walked away from letting this person back you into a corner. You know, somebody had a God complex and decided that you belonged to them. You could be a Pisces with Sagittarius in your chart. I'm going to borrow from another deck because I never got a book on this. But this person kind of broke your dreams. It was too burdensome for you. If you have a lot of fire in your chart, maybe Leo or Sagittarius, Cancer, even, this could be you. I'm talking to you. You are too hard on yourself. Even though you've decided to choose yourself and choose joy, there's something in there that's going to be triggered this week that's going to make you feel alienated. It's going to make you feel a little less magical than you normally do. But, oh, there's this other song that just popped into my head, and I don't know what that... Oh, Brandy Carlisle. Brandy Carlisle. That's what I was trying to sing. Oh, my God. Yeah, this person really betrayed you. They caused a lot of pain and regret. Yeah, God complex. It could be a boss that you fell in love with. There was something that was... Something might have been a little inappropriate there. I feel like you had a lot of love for this person, and this person had a lot of love for controlling you, or using you, or seeing you as a resource, or a means to an end. I feel like you were always in that energy. It comes and goes in waves. I heard that at the store the other day. I don't know what that is. Comment below if you know what that is. Lovers in reverse, two of it. This person didn't do anything nice. This person didn't do anything right. And yet there's a part of you that's saying, wait, what if I could have done something differently? No, 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 no. No. They broke your back on purpose. They broke your spirit on purpose. That's like murder spiritually. That's like RAPE spiritually, to try and break someone's spirit. Take something wild and free and powerful like a wild stallion and break it and control it and put a bridle on it and put chains around its neck. That's what they were trying to do to you, but okay, here you are. Here you are. This is all about how to love yourself more this week. So let's find out how to do that. Because you've done all the forgiving you need to of other people. You've gone inside, you did shadow work, you looked at yourself in the mirror, you were unafraid. And that is why you get to move forward with like a clean break here. Completely clean break. A break from the blame. A moment where it comes in waves, this heartbreak. But it's like, this is the last time. this heaviness. You're not feeling grounded, but you're feeling heavy. Oh God, what to do here? It's like, what are you not seeing here? I feel like there's something you're not seeing here. If you're like, okay, I get that, but what about this? Someone said, okay, that's great. That's fine. But practically, what about this? What am I not seeing in the situation? Because there's adversity here. You know that. You see that. Beyond... am I at 10 minutes? What is wrong with me? I'm sorry, you guys. I feel so ungrounded. Maybe I should grab a different deck. No? Let me just do this. Yeah, there's something you're not seeing. You know it. There's something that you feel like you're... Ooh, my throat just closed up. That was weird. Seeing something, not saying something. I just got chills. This is really weird. This is the... Spirit's asking me to speak in code to you. This won't make sense to me, and I just need to accept that. And something about the way you have a deal with higher spirit, this will make sense to you. Okay, that's what I'm getting, and I just need to chill the F out and sit down. What are you not seeing in this situation? What is this particular... This is so good. What you're not seeing is really good. Yeah, there's this adversity here, but the World and the Page of Cups. Let's say you're the Page of Cups, okay? Representing you. What effect is this having on your life right now? Or what is this? Page of Swords, Knight of Wands. Let me see your Peacock. Five of Wands, Queen of Swords, High Priestess. What is that? Now I feel like I'm missing something. What's wrong with this deck? Okay. There was something really bad going on with that person, in their family, where they came from, and it's like Spirit wants you to know you didn't have to know everything. You just listened to your intuition and got yourself out of this. You should be congratulating yourself. And every second you breathe, say, thank you, me. I'm so beautiful. I'm so smart. I'm so wonderful. I didn't exactly see what that was, but I saw it coming. I saw it from a mile away. Okay? And now you get to sit pretty in sacred silence here, while those that pretended to be loyal to you but were not get their karma. This is so weird, you guys. Paternity, femininity. Someone's karmic partner that they left you for because they were into that weird Okay, and I'm not saying this is weird in itself, because if you take accountability for who you are and what you love, and you don't lie about it, and you don't get other people wrapped up in your stuff, then it's all consensual. When it's not, there's, someone thought that the person they left you for was loyal to them, and this is not even about you at all. That's what I wasn't getting. That's why I'm like, what are all these cards for when you just need to be like, I'm so proud of myself every second that I breathe? This is about them. This is about what someone else did to you. Okay, I'm a little slow. I'm sorry, I'm a little slow. I get it now. Because the outcome here is 3 of Wands and 4 of Swords for you with the Empress. And this is like my favorite thing ever. I just couldn't be happier. With the 10 of Wands. You must have Sagittarius in your chart somewhere. And this is like your beautiful, free-spirited, true self. Actually being able to breathe again, being free again, and it has something to do with you blaming yourself still deep inside. And this is just like, no, wait, listen to this, okay? What you were missing was everything that was going on behind closed doors here. 1, 2, 3, 4 characters. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I just want to say that you're going to be able to see all these people get their karma for this. That's why you're going to be able to see what a mess this was, but you won't ever really be able to understand every detail because you're not a cruel, disgusting person. Okay? And that's not to say that I'm not trying to kink shame anybody here. But, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, 6 of Wands, the Star, and 6 of Swords. 6, 6. Multiple births, instincts, making out. It's almost like there was something in the way they kissed you. You knew it was never really. There was something they were hiding. I don't like this. Okay. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. How many 6s do we have? All the 6s out here. That one in reverse for what? 5 of Wands, Strength, Queen of Swords, High Priestess. Okay, I'm just going to show you this. Virginity, bisexual, incest, annulment, hermaphrodite. That is what is romantic to that person. Like, what's romantic to you is like making out, and following what is romantic to you is being a human being and following your instincts, and you find someone you like and you make out and you hold hands, and then, you fall in love and you make love and you get married and you have kids, and that is not what this person wants from life or wanted from a romantic partner. It's like they latched on to this new karmic partner just like they latched on to you. And you're just, with links and praying mantis here, it's telling you that if you feel like you can't move on right now or you're feeling pressed down, it's just because your guardian angels are saying, hold on, wait, you're gonna want to see this. You're gonna want to see this, okay? Because there's something about it that's going to make you realize how far away you were from each other with your sexuality. To you, it's, necking, marriage. It's very romantic. And to this person, that... Ooh. Yeah, that person was into some really dark stuff, okay? And so they found someone else that was in to some really dark stuff. Making love and sophistication. The outcome for you, the outcome for you is you actually get to move past this, which you have. See them get their karma in real life, real time. And it's not to be cruel. It's to reaffirm how smart you are, how brilliant you are, and how just the little subtle clues were telling you the whole time. And that you should have absolutely no regret in any way, shape, or form if you feel disturbed or disgusted or demeaned, okay, or degraded. They could never degrade you, only degrading themselves with the actions they took towards you, which behind the scenes, oh God, it's like they were infatuated with you. They weren't in love with you, they were infatuated with you. It begins quickly, based on a strong physical attraction, and lasts only a brief time. So this person doesn't actually understand love or could never feel love. They feel infatuation. They feel it immediately. They want that with the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. I want that's going to make me happy, and they grasp at it. I was cutting these little thorns off these flowers earlier, and that's what I feel like they did to you. They grabbed you, they cut your thorns off so you couldn't resist, and they tried to keep you. And they were so insistent that you might have even thought it was love at first. They were a dream killer. They made you exhausted. And it's like even just the thought of this person makes you exhausted. But you don't have to think about them. You're going to see something happen in the papers. You're going to see something happen in front of you. And it's that... Okay, by the way, while you're relaxing in the peace that you cultivated for yourself, in the strength and the beauty that is you, that nobody could ever take from you, you know. And this could be just a memory, if I want to go literal here. It just could be a memory that comes in, and all of a sudden you place it, and all of a sudden the puzzle comes together. You know, maybe the pieces were always there, but there was so much chaos. It was so jumbled together, you never could really make sense of it. And you still don't have to. You still don't have to. 2 tens there. God, they weren't honest about anything. So how do you get the truth when someone hasn't been honest about anything? Well, that's where the higher power comes in. That's where it takes your hand because you met it halfway. Or them, or her, or you passed on grandpa, passed on brother. Let me pull on that specifically because someone's like, yeah, no, go there. Oh, copy. You could have African ancestry, something very beautiful. There's something very beautiful about you and your ancestry and where you come from. Breaking the line. You rock the boat. You weren't afraid to rock the boat. You weren't afraid to see through the glamour and the illusion and the delusion that you saw that you had stepped into. And it's saying step out of that frame of mind and just focus on that. You are beautiful and you have miracles and blessings coming to you beyond just being able to see how brilliant you were and stepping away at the right time here. What blessings are those? Can I pull on that? My deck's sitting up here. Ooh. Oh, okay. Long lost relative. You have a guardian angel. Living a long lost relative. Oh, this is a surprise. This is a surprise. But you have something coming in here and you're going to love this. I keep hearing that. Spirit's like, you're going to love this. Thank you for being loyal to the light. Thank you for being loyal to yourself. Thank you for being quiet when you were asked to be quiet. Thank you for being kind to everyone and everything you ever encountered. Thank you for being the one good example in a barrel of bad apples, maybe even. Along comes wind, a big boom shake a blow. Oh, there's a memory going to come out. Hiding spot is discovered. This person, everything will be discovered. You'll be able to understand everything you need to understand about it. Can I just leave it there? With crystal, you don't have to necessarily see everything. You don't have to do any more than just observe and love yourself. Perfectly. How? If you're like, what? How? I don't know. Let me see. So a force of nature will come in. First of all, this person had chosen someone else because they were submissive. And they're about to find out that the heir to the fortune that they think they've secured with this union is falling apart. That person's not the father. Who's the father? Why is there 8 people that it could be? That's weird. So whoever... all right. So it's going to be a situation where they don't know who the father is. It could be 8 or 9 people because they probably all, if they're, like that, they're probably all into everything. Underwater bicycle and vacation. So this would be beneath the circuit... Oh. Beneath the circus, beneath the surface of the circus, this person married a bicycle. Is that like gross? Is that a term? A bicycle? Like, is that a sexual term? I'm sorry, I'm hecka old. They did something on vacation and it sealed their fate. They had a choice. They had a choice to betray you and go with this life down that road, and they chose it. They chose incorrectly. They chose poorly. It was not a wise decision. It was a very bad decision. And they're going to be feeling it at every... Oh, it's their friend. No? Is it their friend? It's their dad. Okay. That explains that card. Something's really weird about that family, right? So their father feels like they get to mate with whoever they marry. And in this situation, the one that you dodged a bullet in getting away from, or the one that betrayed you, that broke your heart, or broke your innocence, or tried to degrade you like that, or felt like they owned you, they're going to find out that not only are they not the heir to the fortune anymore, their mate that they chose was sleeping with their father on the down low and didn't tell them. And that their dad's just like that. So they thought they were securing a fortune by being loyal to their evil father and being loyal to this evil karmic girl or boy. Is it girl? Ooh. Ooh. Oh God. Okay. This is not a happy ending for whoever left you and hurt you and betrayed you, okay? You might see them pass away. You might see the road that they chose in the choose your own adventure ending in their own death because they felt like they were... what am I getting here? They felt like they were being loyal to a family by betraying you, and that family will betray them. They felt like they were being loyal to this karmic wife, and that karmic wife is betraying them. And they're getting betrayed by everyone. There's so much in the shadows here. Someone who only knows 3 words. What is it? 1, 2, 3. Pirate, shiny things, puppet. Oh my God. So the person that left you married this karmic. This karmic was sleeping with their father. And so now the person has had a child, and the father knows it's his child. The father knows it's not his son's child. And he had it out for his son because he doesn't think that he's oh my God, he doesn't think he's the father of the child. Oh my God. The mother of the person who left you was cheating on the father, and the father is trying to get back at the mother and at the, oh my God, this is so twisted. Oh, you're so lucky you got out of this situation. Oh my God. These are all pirates and gold diggers, and oh my God, what a mess. What a soap opera. The mom was cheating on the dad. So the dad sleeps with all of the son's girlfriends. Or slept with the wife, the new wife of the son. And she gave birth to the child that's supposed to be your ex's. And there's going to be a paternity test somehow because the baby has to go to the hospital because the mother is abusive and psycho or something, and she might hurt the baby. Like there might be a bruise or a cut or something. Yeah, this is a bad all around for everyone. But they're going to find out that your ex is not the father, that it's his father, and that he's not an heir, and that now the heir to that fortune that he betrayed you for now belongs to that little baby that does not belong to him. And he's going to be ostracized from the family because it's going to come out that that rich daddy is not the father of this. Why is this still going? Okay, so it goes way back. This is God. President. Their father could be like a big time, big shot, right? Or a big time boss. But it doesn't even matter. You're going to be able to see some sort of twisted... What am I thinking of? Like some twisted Dickensian story play out in real time that you managed to free yourself from. Oh, Lord. So whoever had betrayed you for fame, fortune, magic, loyalty. I mean, really, it was all just for money. Let's just get down to it. Whoever broke your heart for money and chose a dark path is about to be ostracized from everything that they betrayed you for. And that is how karma works. And you're going to be able to see that happen in real time. And besides that, you have a guardian angel holding your hand that's so proud of you. And the only thing you need to remember is that you are beautiful and you are wonderful. And you are exactly as smart as you needed to be. And you are as good as you needed to be. And kind and compassionate, not naive. You were hurt. There was deception. You were discriminated against here in your own relationship, okay? There's nothing that you needed to see that you didn't see. Everything's about to come to light. So, from this moment on, yeah, eagle in reverse. It's so beneath you, you can't even conceive of it. So keep having that tunnel vision when it comes to yourself and your rest and loving yourself this week, no matter what. And no matter what, keep this person and anyone that has anything to do with them far, far away from you and your life and your peace. Bottom line. Yeah. If you go back to this person, you'll be a bird in a gilded cage. In a prison, in a tower on a hill. Or if you hadn't walked away when you did, that's exactly where you would be right now. Still dealing with this mess. Unable to do anything, unable to free yourself. So, if there's any heaviness here, know that it's just because you can kind of feel something big coming. But all you have to do is observe. You're already grounded. They're a collector of shiny things, and they saw you as a shiny thing. So they decided to take you. But you're bigger than all this. There's someone with you in the spirit realm holding your hand throughout all of this. It's a passed on brother or a passed on dad or grandpa. And there's also a long lost relative that you don't even know. Or you didn't know was still there. Where you come from, and they're waiting for you. It's like finding your family all over again. You have that to look forward to. It's going to be given to you. Something very precious that was taken from you is going to be returned at the end of all this. Okapi. Look up where they come from. That could have something to do. I'm ignorant as heck. I'm going to have to look that up. But, yeah. It's going to be, obscenity. Oh, they're going to find out that they actually can't father a child. And so they're going to be like, wait, at the doctor's office, wait a minute, if I'm sterile, who's my heir's father? And then they find out that they're not actually the heir, and this is just God, this is a mess. Congratulations on listening when you needed to, on being quiet when you needed to be quiet, on being kind when you needed to be kind. With the ladybug, the sun, and all of these beautiful cards for you. Have no fear. Doesn't matter what adversity this is. Okay, because this is an act of God coming in here. This is a miracle. This is Cinderella, okay? You're about to get your fairy tale ending. But I can't say the same for that karmic ex who chose a dark, low-down, dirty path. No regrets, no what-ifs. But if there is a moment of nostalgia, know that it will come and go in waves here for a little bit, and then there will be a finality there. And you might hear some really bad news. There could be some serious violence when your ex-karmic partner finds out how they were deceived and what they don't have and how little they have left. Love yourself no matter what this week. There's going to be a synchronicity. Look for messages on the walls. Look for wall art, graffiti, on sidewalks, on streets, street corners, street names, and you'll get inspiration from the stars. Where? How? Let me see. Queen of Cups here for my own little deck. That's you, Pisces, feeling happy and beautiful, flowing part of the world, Mother Ocean, like you're embraced again after being lost for a very long time. Oh, links, I swear. Didn't we just pull up links for you, which means sacred silence in Untamed Elemental? Let me read from that book. This is just going to be long. That's all there is to it. With only 1/3 magnitude star, Lynx is one of the hardest constellations to find. Hevelius charted this figure around 1690. A lot of 6s, a lot of 9s. Apparently naming it lynx because you need to have the eyes of a lynx to spot it. The same is true of its deep sky objects. Almost edge on, NGC 2683 is a 10th magnitude spiral galaxy just near the border with Cancer. Dust in the spiral arms is visible on the left side of the galaxy. Oh, that's beautiful. So it's like there's this beautiful world almost where you came from, and it's been untouched by all this ugliness. And you'll be able to find it again, or to find enough inspiration from there, even though you can't see it, because it has to be hidden because it's too beautiful and it's too precious. It's still there, and you can feel it, and it sings to you. And they like it when you sing to them back. All right. Links. This will help you get through any of those difficult briar patch filling waves of energy here, okay? Lynx stalks silently under the stars of the cold northern midnight, a huntress at heart. Her thick fur, wide paws, and agile limbs allow her to traverse green forests, scale granite faces of mountains, and negotiate the freshly fallen snow. Echoes of the world are held at bay, for she has chosen solitude. She is completely at one with her habitat. Her independence comes without complication, and her silence remains solely her own. Lynx calls upon you to hold sacred silence, at least for the time being. There is great power in keeping your own counsel when appropriate. Silence is particularly wise, there goes my tongue, when applied to a new project, relationship, or vision that still lives in the gestational or liminal realms. This is because sacred silence is a womb where dreams and desires may come into material form. Go with Lynx into meditation, where the light of possibility will allow your dreams to unfurl. Trust that you will know when the time is right to speak. Have faith. You'll understand exactly whom to share it with. So be discerning, intuitive, and independent. What not to do? Be disingenuous, aloof, or contemptuous. To bring balance, keep your own counsel until you know the time is right to share. Well, that wasn't a mini at all. I hope that helps. No regrets. See you for the next one, Pisces. I'm Walker. This is Dance Walker Tarot. You guys, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.